we helped the couple to figure out they liked each other, and then left them to go take care of their job while they figured out their crap. This time we're gonna go return the cables, and in between episodes, I was just running around and I teleported to a cauldron, and this happened.
So, Hephaestus is the source of the cauldron data intrusions? It's been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year. Why? And what or who is Hephaestus? Another mystery to add to the list.
Yeah, thankfully, the PlayStation had the record function, and it was set to long enough that we could do that. Because we're like, it wasn't like on a day of recording. He was literally running around like, I think you were doing training grounds, right?
Yeah, it was immediately after we finished the last session. I was running around doing, just continuing to do stuff.
But it was like an hour or two later, so none of the recording equipment was set up or on or anything. At
all. So yeah, I was just like, oh crap, and both of us are like, oh, that's all confirmed, I guess.
It's like, I don't know where we heard of Hephaestus. The name sounds familiar. Went and double checked. It's none of the machine models we know from Pharaoh.
Right.
But it's like, okay,
maybe it was
so
something
that's
mentioned
happening.
Maybe it was something mentioned by Crazy
Oil Man.
Oil Man. But I honestly don't.
Yeah, I assume it has to be something like that. But and I'm kind of thinking maybe we should go into a cauldron and check. Isaac doesn't think we should. But we're gonna go turn in the cables regardless, so we'll see you there while we ponder this weird what the crap just happened moment. I love the name of this town. The Free Heap.
Yep. Also, one last thing that I did in between, I went and finished all of the hunting grounds, so I got this, all this golden equipment, all these three, the slingshot, the bow, and the rope caster.
And the rope caster's the only one he's ever gonna use.
Yeah, like I might use some of these and definitely the shock arrows and stuff, but like definitely not my first choice of anything.
Like, there's nothing wrong with them. The stats on them are actually amazing. They're just none of the types of things he defaults to using.
Yeah, none of the arrows that I'm like, oh yeah, I use these all the time.
And even less so the grenades. I think he's literally never used those grenades on screen. I know because he showed me what they were, and 2 of them I'd never seen.
Right.
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come through.
And
That's
Jaggies and Baladia should be along. Eventually.
Hopefully.
We've been expecting you ever since they came back.
Oh.
Whatever you did, it worked. Now they're off snogging in the shed.
Finally. She put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Kinda.
Barely.
I like it. Hunter Man's like, I don't want to be on guard duty. This sucks.
But the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
Random Wige Forge lady.
I love. She's so cool.
She is. She's great. I'm not complaining. She's just this random wise smith in the literally in the middle of nowhere. Is like, I'm gonna found my own town. Why? Because
screw you. That's why.
Because I am wise and people are dumb, and why would I have to deal with that?
Right. Yeah, she's so cool, and yeah, it's so annoying.
We're gonna go do this. The last quest we have before the main quest, and we've had it for a while.
We also do have this area that...
I mean, do you want to go there?
Yes, because he talks to me, and that's the only reason I don't have that.
Okay. We'll explain when we get there.
One other piece of equipment that I totally didn't realize was a thing. I've had this forever. It's just a giant tear sonic wave of doom.
Basically, it's a device. Its only purpose is to do a slightly different job of his favorite arrow.
Yeah.
And he's had it forever, because we both looked at it and seen it, but I thought it was the shotgun that he doesn't care about.
I also thought it was the shotgun. I was wrong.
The grave hoard is where you belong.
You make it sound so attractive, Silence.
The Eclipse knows you're alive, Aloy. If their agents see you at Sunfall, you will be overwhelmed.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
So, Isaac ported here one time, and that happened. And so we're like, oh wait,
Yeah,
we
when
should
I was
go
going
here off screen.
Yeah, when I was going collecting all of the world, this was one of this. I walked up and he started talking, and I was like,
So it
no,
sounds like
stop.
Sunfall is the
Shadow Karja home.
yeah, the home of the Shadow Karja, which makes sense.
Savages now.
You're not being jumped yet.
Take a look at these wares.
Yeah, Shadow Karja refugees.
Okay.
So there's a quest that's here.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Ah, cutscene.
What do we see?
The Sun Ring.
Or one like it, like a recreation. Oh, hey, look, a behemoth!
Right? Why are you excited?
A proud tradition of Carter.
It's hard to miss a meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they'll
Ah, shut up.
Also, can I just say, I've been playing a little bit of Genshin recently. I really shouldn't mix games. Genshin has a glider. I've almost jumped off like 3 cliffs that I couldn't survive because I'm like, oh, I'll just pop out the glider.
Oh my gosh. This is the worst game to do that in. It has the most hardcore fall damage.
Fall damage, yeah.
One more step, and you'll deliver yourself to the very powers that seek your death.
That face.
Wearing focuses. That much is true.
You'll have your reckoning, I promise. But not yet.
He's right. It's not time.
Okay.
Well,
So it's
the
literally the
game is
game's way
being-
of saying, we're not gonna, there's nowhere in the game we're gonna say you can't go.
But you really shouldn't go here.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's grab this quest and see what happens.
Yeah.
In the slum. That's the word I'm looking for here.
She's
Hello,
very
Abbas.
pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter.
You should try some machine oil.
No. No, he should not.
Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the
He's
territory.
difficult. I don't know what his soul is in shadow means. Just a
difficult.
dick? Probably not.
His soul is in shadow.
His soul is.
Oh, thank you, Aloy.
Ghaliv. That's him. He's very clever, but
he's a mad scientist.
Or he's just a terrible
Perhaps the
person.
desert
Like
scoured it all away. Perhaps he
his
was
soul
always
is literally
like that.
obscured by shadow because he's
Either
awful.
way,
Yeah.
I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
You know, or you could.
Keep the moon from your
I know you came here, but because you believed that the old sun god was good and whatever, but like clearly this is a shitty option, and everyone else is feeling a lot better than you are.
Like, yeah, the people back at the other place are in better condition because they're not refugees. It's a fully established city with all the infrastructure.
By the
As
way,
opposed to this.
This is where what's his face died on us, and we got really mad.
Oh. Oh. All right.
All right, Mr. Ghaliv.
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 Tell us what you know. What's up, soldiers? Glad you
They're
just let
being
anyone
real
pass
chill about just letting me in.
by. I do love that they just let anybody be like, oh, you're a person. Stand at attention.
Right?
Who was
Are you
that? I don't know.
The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick
It's-
girl.
it- I- I'm
Her
not-
brother
I'm
told
not
me about
interesting.
you.
The answer is no.
What?
The answer is no.
I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it.
How about if I put an arrow on your
resources are
foot?
already spread thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Kinda needs the info and your skill. What if I make you?
You do it.
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only
Wow.
just met. Yes,
Disgraced enough.
And take it up with the Citadel.
We only just met, but yes,
Decide
it's
who lives
tempting.
and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's
Why?
expensive.
Because the Shadow Karja are hated by everyone.
Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends.
Okay.
What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
From my perspective, a little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an
Yeah, you're not wrong.
A cavern, a chasm of different opinions.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal.
Sure, but you have to go administer to it, spend your time doing it, make sure it's done all perfectly right.
Yeah, agreed.
That's not how charity works.
It is how
also that
work. You'd settle my debts for a while.
Man, Thunderjaws really are just...
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
Yeah, it's because nobody wants to deal with that.
Girl,
yeah.
It's yours. Not before.
Oh, please.
Good girl.
On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future.
I mean...
You and I shouldn't be seen together.
I don't disagree.
The slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
I mean, yes, I do. And you are an ass.
Like, to be fair, so do you, but that is, of course, the problem.
Did you actually help the girl?
I didn't think that woman
Yeah, it's like
was old enough to catch her death.
Your second time going after Thunderjaw, you were like, I don't wanna. It's like, nobody here wants to mess with the freaking Thunderjaw.
I've brought someone to see her.
Man, your face is a lot creepier when I see it.
Yeah.
What did we do to deserve?
He also looked like murderous.
I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once
won't she?
Distractions, yes.
Okay. I like your adversarial freaking relationship. You're gonna make sure you pay real close attention, aren't you? Yeah, as soon as somebody gets out of my face, I will.
Like, yeah, all my debts covered. You're the only thing distracting me here. The fuck out.
I don't like you. I don't like you. Here's our deal. Business concluded? Yes. Fuck you. Fuck you. Good day.
Fuck you. And fuck you, sir.
Fuck you. Good day. I said good day.
Hey, look, Taryn. Oh, look at all the robots.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Don't have a glider. Don't have a glider.
What?
I'm telling you, dude.
The level of you will die jumping off of things in this game is so intense. And the fact that you're just like, oh.
I know.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Look, I understand that it is unhealthy for me to jump off of mountains in this game. I've also been playing another game where it's literally how you travel the world.
I'd just like to point out that even when that's not a problem, you still run up against cliff edges so often. And half the time fall off. Well, like a third of the time fall off.
I'm like, it's not half. Hello.
Oh. Random purple thing.
Scrap
or resource heap. I see.
Ride, robot horsey. Motherfucking ride.
I like that you said that the second you stopped moving.
I'm like, I was still trying and it was saying nope.
Do you think that was some glitched version of, according to the computer, that hawk had already hit you, so you just had to stay there till it happened?
Maybe.
You don't need to fight these. It's fine.
Yeah, but the horse ran.
It's your fault for not picking him back up. He didn't run very far.
He ran very far.
No, he did not. Hello, Rando.
Get it! I can't reach.
Is that a Karja?
Nope.
I mean, an Eclipse.
Nope.
I totally thought you were doing some cool ride his backstab animation, and then you just walked off. I'm like, oh no, you're literally just on him.
It says you're stunned. Get down here, you bitch.
Based on that, I am saying that's what happened with your horse.
Yeah, the game's just been mad.
He's almost dead. Just hit him with a real thing.
I can't get at them.
Apparently, neither can I. He was moving just fast enough to be like, oh yeah, no, you can't shoot me, can't shoot me.
I'm gonna stay as if you just zoomed out, it'd be fine. I have a bow. It's exactly one set of zoom for a bow.
These markings and colors.
Oh.
Banuk.
It's brought them down from the north.
Apparently this doesn't count as the north.
It's like they've already been overridden.
Bum. Yeah, so I have walked in here before, but I did manage to find a load from before. But yeah, they are all just chilling with the robots like I do. Only better at it.
The Banuk are normally farther away.
Yeah,
they're north, also I should say.
They're the ones who the little doll things.
Oh, yeah.
Those right here.
That's what they're for?
Yeah, they are Banuk figures.
Okay.
I'm supposed to talk to someone?
Oh, that's gotta be a Thunderjaw or something, right?
Oh, what? Oh.
The giant metal wreck you're next to? Yeah.
I think that is a Thunderjaw. All right, I'm looking for a... Just talk to the Banuk. Okay.
What's up, Banuk? Hey, Tick-Took.
What up, Tick-Took?
Greetings, Nora.
Tick-Took. Thank you.
I am Tick-Took.
Tick-Took.
I've never seen anything like this.
Except what I do.
The blue light is strong here. My people
the blue light, you say? Oh, your flesh is glowing. And sewed.
So he has the same stuff on him that Oil Drinker had.
It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be before they grew angry.
I know the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing.
Oh, it's just his area?
Listen to the machine songs.
The machines.
Yes, tell us more.
Right?
You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
The Thunderjaw.
The big guy.
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face.
Oh.
Wow.
It was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it.
You did?
When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it's...
Oh, you're not taking it apart. You literally just built that thing around it.
Around it, yeah.
We have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
They know things.
Yeah, this is a interesting tribe here.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tick-Took?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see.
Search for signals with your
focus. My focus can.
Unidentified Shigonal.
And the source is at the top of the mountain.
Just don't turn it off.
I better look into it.
Yeah, no, definitely don't, like, look at it. Don't touch it unless you know exactly how it works.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that means you probably can't copy it, but do not, under any circumstances, turn it off.
Touch it.
Must have gotten up and down the mountain.
You mean with balls?
Like
the same way that everyone does in this world.
This must have been how they got down off the mountain, using this path. Are we sure? Are we sure they didn't skateboard? I feel like they just snowboarded down the mountain.
Are we sure that they didn't, like, go all the way around and then come back up here?
Like you did. Surely we don't go... Wow, we're having to take a real long roundabout way, aren't we?
Well, you can't just go straight up. It's a sheer cliff, Taryn. As you can clearly see, I can't climb sheer cliff.
No! Oh!
That was absolutely hard, just like... Oh, okay, we're good.
So,
hey, you bitch. You bitch.
Oh.
The Glinthawks are just waiting. A good sign.
I guess indeed.
Someone's been up here recently. Was that voices?
Was it? I heard nothing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Someone's tied up.
You can't just leave us here.
And and those two are gonna fuck it up.
Did
no.
Send you?
Oh, they're Karja.
I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Oh.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
Very possible it did.
Stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Oh, he just takes it. He's like, I mean,
yeah. We did a bad thing.
I feel like the sound that he was making in the beginning that was yeah, all right.
It's that meme, like finger up, finger down.
Yeah.
The slack was on your. Oh, hey.
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
No, I'm not. I'll kick your trash.
Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
Your lives.
Your lives.
This was your idea. You started it. You can finish.
I love that everyone is leaving this dude.
Just scrap.
It's like, we're getting people killed, man.
So I'll ask again. What's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Hell yeah! Not even an option. It was just straight up Aloy going, fuck you, get out of here.
It's like, I have to move quickly.
Oh, dude, look at this thing.
Well, yeah, examine quick like. What we got?
Processor of advanced design. Corrupted code fragment detected approximately 20 years old.
Sending a signal all this time, fading out.
Gotta stop her malfunction soon to get a response.
Before the machines tear it apart.
So hold on. Corrupted code fragment detected 20 years ago.
20 years old, catastrophic malfunction signal response. So it was sounding out an SOS for 20 years. And apparently the SOS was both calling and calming the machines around here.
Because then they're like, all right, I'm here, must fix. Don't know what to fix.
Yeah.
And we'll fix next time.
Oh no, the Glinthawks are gone. But we will fix next time. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description. Thank you to all of our patrons so much for continuing to make this possible, and we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off.